Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Life on 30A, where I go over all real estate related things here on 30A. I'm AJ BEDDOUK, your trusted 30A real estate advisor right here on 30A with the luxury division of the Emerald Group. And congratulations to us, we just hit 1,000 plus now homes sold earlier in the year. Super excited. If you need a little bit of extra credibility before giving us a call, check out some of our Google reviews. I'm putting a link to our Google review page down here at the bottom of the screen. You can just click on it and say, oh yeah, they are real people. So if I call AJ, I'm going to work with AJ. And she's got great reviews. This is awesome. But today, we're going to talk about Inlet Beach and tour 181 Valdaire. This is a beautiful 3-story home. It's got 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, super convenient access to the beach, and a very low HOA. So let's check it out. There we go. All right, so here we've got 30 Avenue, if you will. This is on the north side of 98. We've got a kind of a strip mall over here, and then down here is going to be actual 30A. So we're at the 30A light. This is the easternmost light up here. So if you take this down, you're going to end up in Rosemary Beach, but we are heading to Inlet Beach. To the right over here, we've got shades, but what I really want to show you is the tunnel. So you can kind of see it on both sides here. There's a tunnel that goes under 98. So if you're staying over here, you can walk under 98 and get over to the beach accesses on the south side, or, you know, get back from the beach to the north side of 98, which makes Inlet Beach area, and there's a beach like right there. I just missed showing it to you, but it was right there, super close. But that just shows you that there's a very small bit of land on the south side of 98 between, you know, the street and, or rather the highway, between the highway and the water. So that means that, and you got another beach access right there. So that means that Inlet Beach, even if you're on the north side of 98, is still a really great spot to live and be close to the water. Y'all give me just a minute. I don't want to get in a wreck. All right, so the property that we're going to see is going to be on the north side of 98. We are going to 181 Valdaire. I've showed you this area before. It's definitely up and coming. There's going to be a lot more going on here. We're still in Inlet Beach. There's still quite a bit of construction happening here, as you can see. So this is going to be fun. So this is one of those areas where you're going to see, you know, one type of property right next to another. All right. Thanks. Oh, another Bronco too. Heck yeah. Hi, friend. Alright, so we're coming in here. GPS is a little bit wonky, but we are at the Ivy. Alright. Alright. Check out these other properties in here. Very cute, very 30A style. With these roads with all the pavers, the boots with the fur. All right, very cute. I like the dark color accents that they have with the garages and the shutters. You've got this green space over here. Let's see, where are we at? Sometimes GPS can be a little bit wonky on 30A. And here we are, right on the corner. And here we are at the front. There's my baby. And the front of the house. It is a corner lot, so we're right here on the corner. Got spot for maybe 2 small vehicles or one normal size vehicle and a golf cart. And then you do have a full garage here that you can use. This great little open patio here on the front. Super cute. Look how tall this is. Always love when they do tall entryways. We've got this beautiful, I don't know my woods super well, but I'm thinking this is like a white oak maybe. You guys might look at it and be like, AJ, that's hickory. I'm sorry, I'm still learning. I just know what I like. I like this color. So we step in and we've got great kind of boho style features, or, you know, fixtures that I love. And just over here to the right, I'm gonna fix something with my camera. Here we go. We have this entryway that you can access whether you're coming in from the front door because you didn't feel like parking in the garage, or you have friends over, maybe you use the golf cart, or you can access it from the actual garage. So super convenient, because if you wanted to park in the garage and then come in, you could. Now this garage, it's a little bit smaller. You're probably really only going to get like a golf cart in here, some bicycles, a motorcycle, a moped, whatever. Those like really cool spiders. Come in, take your shoes off, use the restroom if you need to. Super convenient half bath down here on the first floor. And then over to the main living space. I absolutely love this floor plan. It's super functional. You've used every bit of space in a functional way. This unit also comes fully furnished. And I meant to tell you, it's being listed by a friend of mine, Sharon Farr. She's another LPT realtor and awesome right here on 30A. Hashtag go LPT. This thing is kind of a moneymaker, you guys. It is currently being short-term rented out, so it's been a little bit difficult for me to schedule actually doing a video for her, but that is a great problem to have. So if you've tried viewing this property and you couldn't get in, it's because, you know, it's doing what it's meant to do. It's generating income. Back in 2021, this property brought in $70,000. And then in 2022, it brought in 79. I'm sorry, in 21 it was 80,000. Then 22 it was 70,000, and then in 23 it was 100,000, and now in 2024, as the time that we're shooting this, there's already 79,000 on the books. Guys, we're only in May. This property is being listed for 969,000. Come buy it. This thing is a moneymaker. All right, I'm gonna turn it back around now, because we're gonna go up these steps, and if y'all don't know, I have a tendency to roll and break my ankles or feet. Old Army injuries, and I'll try to be a little bit safer these days, you know? It'd be a little bit embarrassing to get through the Army and then have silly injuries. Okay, so on this floor, we've got tons of natural light, even though it's kind of gloomy outside. You can't tell, but it is. We're expecting some storms, but we've got the master over here, and then the guest rooms over here. So it's kind of like they're in their own separate wings. Let's go check out these ones first. Pretty good sized bedroom. I do have all the blinds closed still. I wanted to let some natural light in, but I'm not very tall, so it was a bit difficult for me to reach all of the blinds. So I'm sorry guys, if you feel like this video is a little dark, don't take it out on the property. The property itself is not dark. It's just that I have all the blinds closed to retain the coolness, and you know, maybe because I'm too short to reach them. Maybe, you know, but maybe not. All right, here's the shared bathroom for these two bedrooms. So super convenient. You've got a kit here, you know, shower tub combo. So if your tenants have little ones, they can just come right in here, have bath time, not worry about splashing because you've got tile. You do have a stackable washer and dryer in here. Super convenient, you know, it's on the floor with the majority of the bedrooms, so why not? And then we have the master. All right, and the master is really great size. Do some yoga here in the mornings, some praying, and then the ensuite master bath. I love these fixtures that they chose. Super cute. Dual vanity. And then here's your owner's lockout closet, which is pretty cool too, because if you're going to use the unit yourself, let me turn you around. At least for me, when I'm using a property as a rental and also to stay in, I want my own bedding. So it makes sense to have the owner's closet in the master bedroom because that's likely where you're going to be sleeping. So you can take your linens, you know, straight from your room and put them into the master lockout essentially. So it's just very conveniently located. Something else that I like to do is put throws over the furniture, so maybe like on the couches and stuff, and then just take them off whenever I'm using the property. Of course, you can do that and have them washed in between uses and such, as long as it's not like a sleeper sofa that it's just going to get kind of annoying. But these are just some ideas to keep it feeling like yours and your second home whenever you're using it as opposed to your tenants using it. And I'm running out of breath. This is how we know I have to work out more. Don't worry, I'm making a home gym because we all know I'm short on time. I say we all know. If you're new to my channel, you don't know I'm super, super busy. So here's your closet. And then the water closet, of course. I love that all the properties I show lately have their own water closets. It's just, I feel like it's kind of a necessity, especially in the master. This beautiful shower has some great details. I love the ledge and the built-in area for your soaps and such. I have the same thing in mine and I love it. But check out this rain shower. Love that. So you can toggle between and have something beautiful. Ah, the internet just came back. I can hear my phone playing music. It's not creepy or anything. You guys have got my phone at the bottom floor and I can hear it just now. The music is starting up again. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Hopefully not. It would be some type of copyright infringement. All right, upstairs, we're going to the third level now. And this is kind of a bonus area. Pretty cool. Again, with some windows for some natural light. And then check out how big this space is. This is awesome. It's currently just being used as kind of like an entertainment space, but this would be also a great location to maybe throw a Peloton up here and some dumbbells, maybe have this space for meditation or some Pilates, something like that. So much room for activities. But it's also got a bedroom on this side. And it's a good size one. You've got some bunks over here, a little armoire over here, large window. Hey you guys, this one I could actually reach to open the blinds. I know, pretty cool. And it's got its own bathroom up here also. Full bath, very convenient. I wanted to take a quick pause to address any of the audience that haven't purchased a rental property before. Or maybe you've done this a few times, but you know that you're not like an expert at it. Some tips and tricks. Make sure whenever you purchase your investment property that you're purchasing it under the name of an LLC, not personal name. This is really great for taxes and to protect you from being sued. Also, make sure that you are using a separate bank account. And you want to do this, sorry, I'm out of breath. I've been showing you guys this property up and down 3 flights of stairs. You also want to make sure that you do a separate LLC for every single property that you have and continue that pattern of one LLC per property with its own bank account and do this for every property. The other thing is, if you're not using cash to purchase a property, then you should really be looking at something called a DSCR loan. This is going to take the potential rental income of the property into consideration and use that to qualify the home instead of your income. So this means that the property is already being vetted by an appraiser to make sure that it really is realistically going to bring in the amount of money that you think it will. Yes, you're going to have to put down somewhere between 15 and 30% depending on your history. If you've already owned rental properties, then depending on how much experience you have, that's going to decrease the amount that you have to put down, but the rest of it still stays the same. You are going to have a qualifying credit score, of course. You're going to have to come to the table with that 15 to 30% down, and you're going to have 6 months worth of reserves to cover that monthly payment, including all HOA fees and insurance and taxes, but it's going to protect your income. So your income isn't going to be taken into consideration at all. You're not going to be showing any W-2s, providing your taxes, none of that. And what this allows you to do is to continue building your real estate portfolio, because if the lending folks were expecting you to be able to cover your primary residence mortgage and all of your investment mortgages without any income from the properties, it would be really difficult to qualify. But when you're looking at properties that have historically generated quite a bit of income, even during COVID, this method really helps for you to qualify, feel confident in the property, and move forward with another one after the fact. If you have any questions about this whatsoever, please give me a call, text, or email. All my contact information is down there on the screen. Let's keep going. All right, so we're going to start off at the property and go find the pool. I say find the pool. The Ivy isn't a huge subdivision, so I don't feel like I'm going to get lost in here by any stretch, but this will give you a little bit of additional view of the neighborhood. Also, another pro tip for you guys, just from living here in Florida, it gets really hot, so if you do like I did and buy a vehicle that has a remote start specifically so that you can turn on the air conditioning and have it cooled off and waiting for you as soon as you get in, it would behoove you to actually use that feature, unlike what I do, and I still just wait till I get in to actually turn on the AC. Alright, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be over here because this is what makes the most sense. So back towards the actual entrance. Yeah, here we go. So over here you're going to have your mail and some parking. And here is the pool. And I'm not going to, wait for this car to go by. And here is the pool. Beautiful. It's not crazy huge, but there's plenty of space. You can see you've got some restrooms and an outdoor shower over there. Pretty nice, just right here by the entrance. So very close proximity to the property and very easy to find and access. You can walk there or park there. I like it. All right, I'm out of here, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating it for you. This, again, is 181 Valdaire. We are very close proximity to the beach, only a $300 per quarter HOA. There's a pool, short-term rentals are allowed. This thing is a moneymaker, listed for $969,000 with Sharon Farr with LPT. I'm AJ BEDDOUK with the Emerald Group. We are powered by LPT, so the Emerald Group is our team, LPT is our brokerage. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button and ding the bell so that you get notified every time I do another video, and I will see y'all at the next one. Bye.